Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, CSP218 here. Actually, it's Commander CSP. Why does he'll say CSP218? Change my name. It's Commander CSP. Anyways, welcome to a Minecraft command tutorial. I haven't been doing any Minecraft videos lately because I canceled the Let's Play because I'm doing a server now. Well, actually, Minecraft Realms now, and I'm taking a lot of time. It takes a lot of time to prepare it all. We already had the realms up and running, but preparing for season 2, all the commands and everything, because season 1 is just getting to know everyone, a few tiny commands, and forming the teams and getting players. Currently, we have like 10 players, I think, but yeah, that's not enough. We need more players for 3 teams. PvP kind of survival realms. Anyways, and I have shops in there, so I will show you how to do the shops today. This is just how I do them. There are thousands of different ways to do them. This is how I do them. 1.14, right? So I'll just show you how the shops work first, and then different ways to use them, and then finally some way to add to get money from, let's say, kills. Like if you get a kill, then you instantly get a specific amount of money. All right, let's start. It's general CSP. Anyways, you need to give yourself a command block. That command I just entered. If you need, you can go back. So first of all, you'll add scoreboard, objective add, let's say I'm using emeralds in my realm, so I might as well do this. Like electric emeralds. This is stupid, leave me alone. So you have to add that. Let's get a redstone block. Right, it's added there. Scoreboard, objective, set display, sidebar, emeralds. Right, so it will show up on the sidebar when somebody gets an emerald, like this. See, I have an emerald now, and it's there now. Okay, I'm gonna. God damn it. Game rule false, because it will really get spammy later. So let's get rid of it now, as long as we still can. So let's say we can turn emeralds into emeralds, right? So let's get ourselves some emeralds. Like stack. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to put 2 blocks like this. Make sure the arrows are facing the same way. Well, the first arrow at least is facing the second one. I'm not sure if the second one also has to be facing the same way, but I just like to do it like this. It looks much better. And the first one, you will do execute if this. Oh, sorry. Execute if entity at P. Right. So I'm too lazy to type this all out. So first of all, you do add P, closest player right in front of you, and the number tag, or I think that's called number tag, but I don't know. MBT equals, then this whole column here is for inventory. It will check your inventory, and then it will check for something ID called emeralds, and if that is true, then it will be able to run the command scoreboard players add at P emeralds 1, not 12. So I have emeralds in my inventory, so it will add 1. If I don't have any emeralds in my inventory, it won't add anything. Now I do, so it has emeralds. Alright, And now here you have to turn this to chain, conditional, and always active, right? Now what you do, this is optional, but it's probably what you want to do. Clear, add P, emeralds. 1. So here, basically, you can just trade 1 emerald for 1 money. See, the emerald count went down, and the money count went up. So you can do the exact same, just opposite, with exact same amount of command blocks. All right? Just here you do execute if, entity, add P, and then here you have to do, score. I keep messing this up every single time. I swear, I mess this up every single time. If score emeralds is bigger than, let's quickly do done. So here, you have to add constant, or whatever you like to call that. When I found out about this stuff, the YouTuber called it constant, so I'm going to call it the constant as well. There, of course, it was just generally execute command. I think, was it just, no, it was scoreboard. It was one of them, but it was a pretty good YouTube video. But I might put in the link in the comments. But yeah, so you have to add a scoreboard. Objectives add constant, or I just do const. It's much easier, and then you call it dummy. Then you set it to dummy, right? And that's created even though it didn't say it. And then you have just scoreboards, players, set. Now here's the tricky part. Yeah, set 1 constant 1. So the player, which doesn't actually exist, named 1, will get the value of 1. So you can also be X, and that would also work. But I like to do 1 value 1 because then you understand. Then you understand it easier. And yeah, but you'll always have to set the numbers, like let's say 50 to 50. You can also set 50 to 1, but that just causes mass confusion. Anyways, we have this now. Okay, now here, it has to be bigger than 1 constant, right? And if it is bigger, if my score is bigger than 1, it will, scoreboard, players, remove, P, emeralds 1. So I have more than 1 emerald, so instantly remove it. But I still want to get something for that, because just randomly removing my emeralds that's not very nice. Okay, now what you do, you just give add P, closest player, an emerald, or whatever you want to give them. This is also the function that you actually use in the stores. This obviously also has to be the same. And now I get an emerald for that. You can also put it on repeat and then get yourself a button. And this is just so satisfying. I also for this one, I also like to add a sound in the background, but that's just all that's all voluntary. Okay, now you have this. Yeah, when you do repeat, it will always do up till 30. No more, but less always works if you don't have enough. And you can also do it here. Just there's no satisfying sound, so I add a sound there. I don't do a sound here. I will be back. Okay, now, so yeah, this works, and this will go up. This will up. Oh yeah, that works as well. You can probably, when you have 0, you can press and hold, and then you'll like get an equalization. Anyways, but it's usually just better to do impulse, and then we can add 1 or so. But repeat is always an option, and different switches, different buttons do different lengths. So yeah. Next off, we will do basically the exact same thing we have here, just a bit different. So we'll have this guy, and we'll have this guy, basically the same as that. However, we don't do anything with the scoreboard yet. Then we give a person a tag. Take that, add P. Add ode. Right? And then the person will just have the tag. That's it. Done. Quickly gonna add a thing to say if you tell you when you have a tag. Tag list. I have no tags. I should have a tag now. Yeah, I have a tag ode, right? That's done, basically. However, we now have to add more stuff to the back here. We need, let's start with 1. I think we need 3. Yeah, let's start with 1. Now, I'm an idiot. Now, we execute yeah. What are we doing? Scoreboard, objectives, and the players. Add random player with the tag ode. We give them 1 emerald, and then we give them 1 emerald, and then we clear a random player with the tag ode, and we clear 1 emerald, right? But this also has to be the same as those guys. And now here, all there is just 1 more command block, also like this. Tag, add R. It will remove the tag. We will remove the tag ode from someone with the tag ode, and that's it. So I don't have the tag ode anymore. Look, if you see here, I don't have any tag. So every time I press on this, nothing happens. If I press on this, and then I press on this, it will add up. So what you can also do, or what I always do, you do repeat, and you power this. And then every single time you press on this, it will add 1. So you can take this command block, go wherever you like, with as many people as you like in the server, and you can press it, and it will go 1 up. And it will remove 1 emerald. The same thing, you can do exactly the same thing with the other side. Right? Just, you're not doing scoreboard again. You give somebody your tag at P at O's. Not O'd anymore. I'm changing it. So I have some of this stuff. Now you can check here. I have the tag O's. And not the tag O'd. Now we add a command block. Scoreboard players remove at a random player with the tag O's emerald 1. It will remove 1 emerald from them. And here it adds. Then it gives them 1 emerald. It will give them 1 scoreboard. What was here? This is the scoreboard? Okay, then this is just regular emerald. That is an email. It will give you, I give a random player with the tag O's emerald 1. And then of course we'll have to remove the tag at R. Remove O's. And it's also like this. And then as soon as we do this and repeat as well, then also every single time okay, I don't know what's wrong. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it works. So we press this guy, we get an emerald. Press this guy, you get an emerald. Right? And we have 0 tags because they instantly get removed. Understand? Understood? I hope that's pretty clear. And now for the shops, you can just take this exact setup. I think this one, right? No, take the first one. No, sorry. You take this guy. Take this guy, just change the constant. Then you also have to change, just add a new one. New name and everything. And then you can just change whatever you want to give them. Like you can... Hey, you can take... I'm at the wrong one, aren't I? Sorry. You can give them whatever else you want. You can give them, like, I don't know, a carrot on a stick, a villager spawn egg, whatever you like. Right? So you have that now. Now, next thing. This is a bit more complicated, but I don't think it should be too bad. So first off, you need just a regular command block, or actually a repeating command block. Tagging a random person, and it will just give any random player the tag kills to money. It can be anything you want, of course, no worries. And then you'll add another command block on the back. But first, we need to create kills. I'll do this as dummy, but you can do as whatever you want, or, well, player kill count. So there's no objective kills. And now, so I want 15 emeralds for every kill I get. So let's create a constant named 15 that has the value of 15. Right? Okay. Now you can make scoreboard, players, operation, any random player with the tag. Tag kills to money. You do their kills times 15 constant. And it'll calculate their kills times 15. This you have to like have conditional and everything. Next, you do another operation, scoreboard, players, operation, random player with the tag, kills to money. It'll do their emeralds plus that random player's kills. Well, you need the same random player because you have to do the same tag. Kills. So we'll add 15 to emeralds. Wait, I could actually make this much simpler. Whatever. No, I could not. Never mind. Yes, now you've done that. So you do scoreboard, players. You set the random players, the same random player with the tag, kills to money. You set the kills to 0. Right? Because 0 times 15 is still 0. So you always set it to 0 afterwards. And finally, you do tag, random player with the tag, kills to money, remove, kills to money, right? And this you always have running. So when you get a kill, right? Every single time you get a kill, it should add 1, right? And it should add 15. So I got another kill, it turns 15. You can even see, so let's play list kills. Now you'll see my kills there. It goes to 1, immediately goes back to 0. And I think that's very simple, very easy to use. You can do like infinite different things that will instantly add kills. You just have to do different scores. Balls, remember to do the correct constant. Yeah, so that's it. And hope you enjoyed. And please leave a like. And if you have any other tips or suggestions, please leave in the comments, because I'm not perfect at this stuff. Most of the stuff I found off YouTube, then modified and then changed around, and because I couldn't find this exact stuff on YouTube, that's why I'm posting it now. But yeah, anyways, have a nice day and goodbye. I gotta do homework. Hello and thank you for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed. if you've enjoyed it, please click here to subscribe. Or if you've already subscribed, you can click up here or down here to watch another video. Or just like and leave a comment. Have a nice day.